Hello everybody, this is Terry again. It's time for another virtual story time. Today we're going to read a book called The Gingerbread Cowboy. It's written by Janet Squires and illustrated by Holly Berry. And the publisher of this book is Laura Geringer Books, an imprint of HarperCollins. And we thank the publisher, as always, for letting us read this with you today. Some of you may have heard a story about the gingerbread man. Run, run as fast as you can. Can't catch me. This is a little bit different. This is the gingerbread cowboy. What do you think about that? We'll see what he looks like. This is a little hint. They must live in the desert or something. See the cactus? There we go. Once upon a time in the wild, wild west, there lived a rancher and his wife. Every morning, just as the sun was coming up, the rancher saddled his horses and fed the cattle while his wife baked biscuits. Biscuits with butter, biscuits with honey, biscuits with jelly. Yes, those breakfast biscuits were plump as pillows, soft as clouds, and tasty as a big Texas barbecue. Wow, look at those biscuits. Nice. Then one day, there we go. Then one day, just as the sun was coming up, the rancher's wife decided she was tired of making biscuits. She decided to make something else, so she measured and mixed and made gingerbread dough. She rolled that dough flat and cut out the shape of a boy, but not just any boy. Can you see up close there a little bit? He had boots on his feet, a hat on his head, and he had a big belt buckle made of spun sugar. He was a gingerbread cowboy. She took raisins and candies and nuts and gave him 2 bright eyes, a laughing mouth, and a cowboy vest with fringe. That's the little decorative pieces hanging down that's called fringe. And she put him in the oven to bake. I sure am hungry for biscuits, said her rancher. See, he's come in from outside, leaning over and sniffing the rodeo-romping good smell coming out of the oven. He opened the door for a peek, and as quick as the flick of a cow pony's tail, out jumped the gingerbread cowboy. And he ran out the door as fast as his boots could carry him. Wow, shouted the rancher. Whoa, come back, cried his wife. But the gingerbread cowboy just laughed and said, giddy up, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Isn't that funny? So now over here, let's see what happens. He jumped over a horned lizard, gobbling up ants, and raced away as fast as his boots could carry him, until he came to a roadrunner. That's that bird. I was about to have a lizard for breakfast, said the roadrunner, but I think I'll eat you instead. Uh-oh. The gingerbread cowboy just laughed and said, giddy up, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. He wriggled through the corral fence and raced away as fast as his boots could carry him, until he came to a band of javelinas munching on cactus pads. Gingerbread, shouted the javelinas. Yee-haw! The gingerbread cowboy just laughed and said, giddy up, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. He galloped past a big prickly cactus and raced away as fast as his boots could carry him. Looks like this one got stuck with some cactus pokers. Until he came to a herd of long-horned cattle grazing in a field. No more grass for us, they cried. We want gingerbread. But the gingerbread cowboy just laughed and said, giddy up as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. He ducked between their legs and ran away as fast as his boots could carry him. Here he is down here. He's so small. Until, let's see, there we go. Until he met some hungry cowboys riding the range. The cowboys yelled, "Stampede!" They wanted gingerbread too. The gingerbread cowboy just laughed and said, giddy up as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. He turned down a canyon. Down, oh, there he is. He's so little, can you see? And raced away as fast as his boots could carry him. Until, he met a coyote napping in the sun. Now, the gingerbread cowboy was feeling mighty pleased with himself. I've run from the rancher and his wife, the roadrunner, the javelinas, the longhorned cattle, and the cowboys, he bragged, and I can run from you too. The coyote smiled. I don't want to chase you, he said, but I can hear those folks coming fast and there's a river just ahead. Jump onto my tail and I'll take you across. I can't let them catch me now, cried the gingerbread cowboy. So he hopped on the coyote's tail. The coyote splashed into the river and began to swim. It rained last night and the river is deep. You'd better get on my back, said the coyote. So the gingerbread cowboy climbed onto the coyote's back. By now, the cowboys, the longhorns, the javelinas, the roadrunner, the rancher, and his wife had all arrived at the edge of the river. The rancher's wife took out her lariat, which is a rope, swung a loop out toward the gingerbread cowboy. Quick, stand on my nose, said the coyote. See down here? So the gingerbread cowboy jumped up onto the coyote's nose. Ha, 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 shouted the gingerbread cowboy as the lasso fell short. They missed. But I won't. Can you see what happened? He tossed him in the air and swallowed him like a pancake on a griddle. But don't worry, something else is going to happen. Swallowed him in one gulp. And that was the end of the gingerbread cowboy. But guess what happened? They made more. It's okay. They're making more gingerbread cowboys. And look who's helping. Isn't that a funny story? I like the ending, is very cute. So, this was the Gingerbread Cowboy, today's virtual story time. I hope you liked it. This book is available if you go to any Kanawha County library and ask them to get this for you. It's called The Gingerbread Cowboy. Okay? I hope you liked it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.